Oh, the chat shows up there. Oh, but it's not going to show up like that on stream though, or when I upload it. But what's going on, guys? The Damont back with another video. How's it going? Happy holidays and whatnot. I know I just uploaded some videos that was like long overdue. Yeah. So I guess I'm doing a Christmas reading. I don't know. Just feel like I needed to do something because I don't have my laptop with me. All right, it would have been kind of nice to have that right now, but I had to move some things around because I might be moving around again. So, but right now, never mind. I was about to say, right now we're getting just to some Dochi Tiny Desk, but we got interrupted by a Zenless Zone Zero ad. But I hope everyone's day is going good. They're spending time with the people that they actually love and love them back. Happy holidays and all that jazz. I don't have anything in mind when it comes to this reading. So, but do I have anything in mind when I do any of my readings, for real? What if it was easy? But as we are getting into this, I want to, oh yeah, that's right. Let's get into some icebreakers. Oh yeah, I forgot, I can't. All right, that's right. Dreams. Or is it expose? Expose. Too exposed. Ooh, not you get exposed twice, but we do have dreams at the back. It says, do big dreams require more luck than hard work? Explain your answer. Do big dreams require more luck than hard work? No. It does require hard work, but there's no such thing as more luck. You just get lucky or you don't. But for the exposed, we have, how easy is it for you to lose your temper and why? And then the other one is, how do you intentionally upset others? Not you getting exposed twice. How easy is it for me to lose my temper and why? And how do you intentionally upset others? That kind of goes hand in hand, which is crazy. Because it's like a tit for tat. Hurt people. But it's not really easy for me to lose my temper. It really takes a lot. I have like a high tolerance for bullshit because I smoke a lot. But if I didn't smoke, man, I don't know. Because I've never gotten that far since I've started smoking. I never really stayed sober enough to allow somebody to get me to that point. But for me, how do I intentionally upset others? I'm supposed to be, I'm still setting up. I can't intentionally upset others. Well, it all depends if you annoy the shit out of me, right? It's not really because I'm angered. did this come from? These. I need to make sure I keep all my little bands together. At some point during this reading, somebody gonna come in, not one of the workers, but more so one of the, I guess, guys that frequent here. He be doing his own thing, but he be spazzing out sometimes. You start hearing some random noises, that's gonna be him. And I apologize in advance. Kind of hear him right now. But yeah, that's really the only way I would intentionally upset you. It's because you're annoying me on purpose too, like that. So I gotta do something to like hurt your feelings. But how easy is it for you to lose your temper and why? How should I have this? First of all, shout out to Dochi and this tiny desk because she's been doing her thing for forever now, and I'm glad she finally get her recognition. And then in this tiny desk, she has a full band of women, black women at that, doing their thing with her. Against the Grain, number 4. 4 is a big number. 4 is about unions. Faith in the process. I don't know how I'm gonna have these, but I can feel like these could be for 2 people as well. This is the icebreaker, so both of y'all are being exposed. Ooh. But this seems like this could still go into another reading that I did when I was separated. 2 cards when I started off with a reading. But we'll see how it go though. It's a Christmas reading. This could resonate with everybody. All the decks aren't even all out yet. Jesus. For my tarot, we are using Vlad. The Vlad Dracula Tarot. If my destiny is working, check these out. The Empress. What is that? Ace of Coins. What if it was easy? Someone wants to offer someone something. Something physical, something tangible. But how do you intentionally upset others? Is it because of how easily you lose your temper? Why is that? Let's talk about it. Divine Masculine. Masculine in general. Alright, we're gonna start there. Alright, we're just gonna open up these. Yeah. Oh yeah, I finally found my little bastards. So yeah, we pulling in these bad boys out. Time to expose it all. Literally, that's funny. With the exposed cards, we got the Angels, Angel Tarot, and the Occult Tarot. So we're gonna tell it all. We're gonna tell it like it is. How Wendy said, we're gonna give it to you straight. No chaser. First of all, I love that she's using nothing but instruments for her music. Like, this is how you perform, ladies and gentlemen. When people come to see you, you gotta give them something different than what you've heard off of a track. This is a true artist, y'all. Take note. And she incorporating jazz. Grown folk. Damn it, ads. I think I shuffled these, but we gonna shuffle these one more time. Ooh, who is this? Seven of Swords. Someone's being sneaky. Returns items and punishes thieves. Reveals hidden treasures. Ooh, look at that. In between Six of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, but the Eight of Pentacles peeking. Look at Man of Four. Somebody's trying to take back. Somebody's trying to give back what they took. Happy holidays, y'all. I mean, I did kind of mention that in a reading. Oh, today's the day, y'all. It's Christmas. Are y'all ready for that performance by Mariah and Beyonce? Bringing out the Jesus cards. Actually, let's start it off with the Jesus cards. And then we're going to end it off with the Buddha cards. Right? Because this is his birthday, y'all. Happy birthday, Jesus. Turn up. And whatnot, I guess. I don't celebrate holidays. I don't care for Christmas. But let's see what he says. You will be blessed. Luke 14:14. For what's his significance? 14:14. If you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer. Matt 21:22. Damn, that's it. It was a short one. God damn it. Nothing shall any means hurt you. Nothing shall by any means hurt you. You are blessed. If you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer. But also, faith without works is dead. So whatever you have been praying for, make sure you put in that work. Because if it was easy, it is easy because you put your faith into it. I guess we get into the reading then, right? Now that that's over, a Baynet we just missed. So a ghost. Someone was ghosting. Or was trying to be a ghost. And realize how that's working out for them. Street is now playing by Doja Cat. Actually, I'm gonna need to split this screen. Am I communicating all my needs? Let's talk about it. Streets, right? Running in them streets. Are you really communicating? What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? How can I surrender even more in this moment? It is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire, but it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. It's time to surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the will and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot see yet, but know it is coming. Today's soul's action. Know this. So deeply that your soul vibrates, you are not alone. Your life has purpose, and the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. Today's mantra: I surrender, I accept all that I cannot change, I release the outcome, and I joyfully trust the process. Let's go. How can I surrender more into this moment? By living into it, taking it in, accepting things for what they were, and understanding that there's better things out there to come. Look, faith in the process. That's what I was saying earlier when I was doing my shuffle. 32, ooh, and I'm 32. 32, hey, the process, look at me, the process. Lunar eclipse change. I didn't check outside last night, but it's only 3 p.m. So we'll see if I go back out to go for another smoke. They served us dinner early as shit, so that's that. Mercury, mind. Ooh, look at the ruling. Look at that. Oh, I thought that was Virgo for a second. That's Neptune, but she was peeking out. And what is this? Ooh, Aries, fire, abundance, Jupiter. Jupiter showed up in the bottom of one of my readings recently. I don't know how I'm having these decks placed out, but Mercury the mind, 8. Neptune sacrifice, 10. Aries I am, 13. You have to clear what is in your mind. Whatever is in your mind, you have to let go. Learn about sacrifices. Whatever those sacrifices, you learn to become a better person with this Aries I am. You understand the person who you genuinely are once you lost a lot. Remember that, because once you learn and appreciate the things that you lost, 7, Jupiter, abundance, ambition, Mars. Here we go again, Aries. So you got Mercury and Mars here, and Jupiter, Neptune. This is like almost half damn the Sailor Scouts. Conjunction. What's your function? Union. I said something about the Force. And Leo. The showstopper. But they're taking... Well, he wanted to make an appearance, so you could be a Leo, or you could be dealing with a Leo, or you have a Leo in your chart. The fire is there nonetheless. But we have unions. Joint forces working together, merging, enhancing, empowering, strengthening, combined energy, linked lack of individuality. With the union comes abundance. Pull up. Somebody wants to pull up. Oh, this is like deja vu. I feel like I've said this before. Ooh, a lot of cards came up, but we have Mercury here again. We have North Node, which is the faith. We have Mercury, which is thought. We have Juno, which is commitment. And then we have Comet, unexpected. Ooh, wee. Someone is following their North Node. Someone is learning about their North Node. Someone is learning about their sacrifices. Someone's learning about commitment. Someone's not expecting a commitment at that. But union is there. And the North Node is there, so someone realizes that in their North Node comes a commitment along the lines. But we have North Node fate, destiny, life goals, lessons, journey, calling, mission, challenges, soul purpose, the future, karma, learning curve, the destination, Mercury, thoughts, intellect, communication, Gemini, Virgo, Wednesday, agility, mentality, information, perception, memory, travel, transportation, education, research. Juno, commitment, marriage, long-term goals, relationships, fulfillments, compatibility, give and take, loyalty, partnerships, intimacy needs, soulmates, unions. June, comet, unexpected, disruption, disturbance, significant events, realignment, uncertainty, abnormalities, unknowns, messages, wild card. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. That was underneath that. I don't know why. I wanted to point that out there. Oh, who said that? Or what's that? Matt 5-3. 32. Faith in the process. But let me put these up here. Because it could be, this could be, oh yeah, the union is here. I've done, most likely I'm talking to two people. I don't know why I feel like even if they're not talking, they're going to come across this video. Candid Heat is now playing by Jamiroquai. But how can I surrender even more in this moment? Dance. And put the faith in the process. You know that everything is going to be okay. Wow. Focus on the light. 37. I was going to say, I don't have the book, but I do have the book here. I don't know if I'll read it or not, but we'll see. Follow your own rhythm. Dance. March to the beat of your own drum. Surrender to the moment. Embrace who you are. And the sacrifices that you made, and the person that you're trying to become. Because that's what's really going to be unexpected from this person that you're trying to reach out to. For real. They're not going to expect you to reach out to them. Trust yourself. Come on now. What is that? 31. Visions of life beyond death. 44. There's that 4. Visions of life beyond death. You've probably had visions. You probably have dreams or some shit like that. But trust in that. Trust in those visions. Trust in your dreams. Everything is going to play out, essentially. Especially if you are able to dream about this. Lean into it. But not into your own understanding, though. Remember that. Lean into God, not into your own understanding. I think that's how the phrase goes. You know this boogie is for real. Ace of Swords, the truth. The truth hurts. But if you're honest with yourself, 7 of Coins. If you're honest with yourself, it's going to be worth it. That work. If you trust in yourself, be that fool, take that initiative. It's time to ascend. Visions of life beyond death. This is not even like till death do y'all part, because even in death, y'all still gonna be together. And the fool still showed up at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. The peasant and his wife. Come on now. Take that shot. I feel like I feel like if you do take this initiative, you might end up coming across like a shooting star or a comet or something like that in the midst of y'all being together. Queen of Swords, Queen of Coins, Ten of Coins. You are stuck between two people. Jesus. And you're trying to find out who you want to wife up. Well, you know, with the coins, the Queen of Coins knows about the coins more of the sword than the Queen of Swords. And the way she's holding this sword, though, she's not even holding the sword right. So this person is more inclined to hurt herself with her words than the Queen of Pentacles, who seems more self-assured and, you know, aware of herself. Ten of Coins. Glad hidden treasures. Oh, shit. But Queen of Swords, Queen Mother Elizabeth Silagi, Queen of Coins, Justina Silagi, Vlad's second wife. Oh wow, and they're kind of sisters too. Or not sisters, but they're some relation with the same last name. But this one, right? This is the Vlad Dracula's deck. So this is more so his actual wife, right? Than the Queen Mother over here. This is his second wife. Not his first wife, but his second wife. So most likely, whoever this Queen of Pentacles is most likely the best option for you in this second wife mentality that they're trying to have. I kind of explained to y'all before about the situation, so as I explained to y'all, I apologize. Yo, bro. Could you keep down a little bit? What is this thing here? So should we go into the Angel Tarot or do we go into the Occult Tarot? But since I have the Angel Tarot, I might as well just go with that. Temperance seems like it wants to come up in reverse, but that also could be this. Oh, no. Ace of Pentacles. Take Your Hand is now playing by Ursha. Four of Wands. This is a union. You're really trying to decide. But this Queen of Swords is like this Temperance wanted to show up in reverse. It did show up in reverse, so we gotta take it as it is. It's about, Temperance is usually about apologies, but this being turned upside down, there's no reconciliation with this person. Knight of Pentacles, right? Slowly, that slow build up, trying to build a family. Ten of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. But it would make sense, right? Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. It's like apples to apples. No, apples to oranges, for real, for real. Because they ain't the same. This ain't the same situation. But the two cards that came out was Ace of Coins, Ace of Wands. New beginnings with this person. They got something to offer, and they also have, or you got something to offer, and you have some type of spark. The Ace of Wands is there. It's also like literally a spark between y'all. Ace of Pentacles is an offering. Are you having some type of physical, fire and earth is here, so there could be some type of sexual tension between y'all. But even before that, let's pull out a second card, just to be fair, right? For this Queen of Swords. Now, there's like 3 or 4 or 5. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that want to show up here. And I'm looking at the one right now, and I don't want to take them just because. But we won't take it. Peeking out is 5 of Wands. That's a fight. Aries, someone's tired. Judgment, this is it. So, Good Form is now playing by Nicki Minaj featuring Lil Wayne. But let me turn that down a little bit. Knight of Wands, the God the good in himself. Protection prevents discovery of secret crimes, saves exiles. There's no apology with this one, remember that. Ace of Cups, how's it going? God the King of Heaven, rejuvenation, obtains the mercy of God and gives long life. Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups. So there was some love there, but with that Knight of Wands there, it was a lot of just, it wasn't just, it was a connection there. Because the Two of Cups is here. There was a connection here. But it was just a soulmate connection. Because Death is here. I don't know if I was really showing on it. Two of Cups. Ace of Cups. And Knight of Wands. So, and don't forget, Death is the major arcana, and Temperance are the major arcanas. So, Temperance is usually about apologies, but they're tired of the apologies. They're tired of that back and forth. They're tired of this connection. There was a connection here. There was love here. Knight of Wands was passion. That, like, I really was wild for each other. But that flame quickly flew out. While with this one, it slowly was starting up. There was some slow passion there. But this is a Queen of Pentacles, so even if you took your time with it, it was still going to be something solid, regardless of what y'all been through. And this is the angels giving it up right now. I didn't even pick up the occult back yet. But like, yeah. Knight of Pentacles. Right? That slow process to that family. Seven of Wands. Causes murder and bloodshed. Tells of things to come. Causes the love of friends or enemies. Can make one invisible. So this person that they were dealing with probably done some shit that is going to get them caught up. Just saying. How easy is it for you to use your temper and why? Is because of this person that they're dealing with. Whoever they're dealing with is like intentionally trying to set them off, trying to get them caught up. trying to get them locked up or somehow maybe end up dead, right? But let me tell you something. If someone gets someone set up like that, there's no coming back from that. You know. Nine of Cups wanted to come up in reverse. That's usually about contentment, but they're no longer content no more. They're ready to let this shit the fuck go.
Okay.
Teaches logic, ethics, and the value of herbs and stones. Can make one invisible. Someone's literally about to go ghost. As I mentioned something before, somebody's about to go ghost on this. Can recovers lost items and finds treasures. So someone is getting back what also was taken from them. Essentially. Hangman. They tired of getting caught up, or they was getting caught up. You're no good for me. Diet Mountain Dew. Someone's ready to change. Someone's trying to go on a diet. But you got to be a fool to do that, though, right? You got to do what people aren't expecting you to do. Comment. You think you know, they think they know who you are, but you know who you are. You got to show them who you are. This is what I always got to tell people. This is what I have to start telling people. I've showed that, especially when it came to my mom. She thinks she know me. But let me tell you something. If I don't want that lady to get no money from me, I'm going to make sure she gets no money from me, even if that means me not staying with her no more. You're not about to sit here and try to manipulate me and shit and then think that, oh, I'm paying rent here and I can't do shit. Like, what kind of sense does that make for anybody? Would you want to pay your rent at your mom's place and you can't do shit? Like, what sense does that make? Look at me. And this is like the same situation. Like, whoever this person that they were dealing with wasn't really a good partner. They wasn't trying to see eye to eye with them. They was always trying to have it their way or no way. And when I tell you, when you have that type of mentality, the only way that is going to be your way is this way. Because you're being so selfish. Whatever words that they said, they're going to end up, it's going to hurt them in the end. They're going to end up eating their words. And that's on God. I'll tell you that. God has a way of making people eat their words in the best way possible too. And they ain't gonna have no other reason but to either get right or stay mad. You're no good for me though, baby, I want you. This is how she feeling. 10 of Wands, that's that oppression. This is in the middle. Justice, 5 of Pentacles is peeking at the back, but Justice is at the bottom. Causes and cures diseases, tells secrets and things hidden, can make one shapeshift. Someone ended up catching an STD in a relationship and then thought that they could keep it a secret. But it was just like, if you know you're not out here cheating, then where the fuck did we get it then? Because clearly I'm not the one that's doing it, so who else is doing it? Didn't you, right? It's like one of them type of things. And really tried to hide that fact too while building this family. But if you're sitting here, you're dealing with someone and you're trying to build something like a family and they're doing shit behind your back and then you're catching the consequences for it and they can't be honest with you about it, that's literally nobody you need to be trying to make a family with. Now who's really feeling like a fool because you're still dealing with this kind of bullshit. Justice. Come on now. Do I gotta take you to church? Oh shit. So these cards fell out. It's a lot of them. It's not a lot. It's like 4. Yeah, that's 4. Fuck, that's fair since they had like 5 angel cards and you have 1 demon card. But it's crazy how the angels kind of exposed all the evil shit. Well, this occult deck is kind of showing you your demons, essentially, in this. Teaches logic, ethics, and values of herbs. Can make one invisible, helps one be intelligent and long live. Can recover lost items and find treasures. That's you. But it came up in reverse. This is what you were trying to do and you weren't able to. But we have the recipe playing by Kendrick Lamar and Dr. Dre. But the cards that came out for this side, Ace of Wands, right? The Truth. The Hierophant, which is like some type of religious, spiritual teacher. Hey, appreciate the work, Dylan. Happy holidays or Merry Christmas and whatnot. I hope your day is well. 4 swords, and we have the Strength card. I'm sorry, I gotta show y'all. Yo, bro, can you turn that down just a little bit? Thank you. But Ace of Swords, the Hierophant, 4 Swords, and the Strength card. So this is the demons that they're dealing with over here. And at the bottom of this deck, we have King of Pentacles, which is turns any metal into gold, gives one high offices and titles, answer questions about past, present, and future. This is your chance. You have Judgment and the King of Pentacles here. Wish upon a star, sir. The Ace of Swords inflames men with women's love and women's with men's love, causes them to show themselves naked if desired. The Hierophant teaches astrology, the virtues of the stars and the houses of the planets, and how to understand them, transforms men with dignities, finds favor with friends and foes. 4 Swords teaches grammar, logic, and rhetoric, can make one appear like a soldier. Come through. I'm just saying, this is pretty self-explanatory on which side you need to choose. What more can I say, right? But the Strength card builds towers and destroys stone walls, calls rough waters, finds witches. It's time to go for a witch hunt, right? But if you really believe in God, I'm pretty sure he's giving you the answer already. You just gotta use your discernment. But the Fool is there. Just trust yourself and know that everything's gonna be okay. What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? Whatever it is that you're dealing with this situation, with this Queen of Swords, clearly. Don't know if you share the same signs with them. with either of them. Well, Queen of Swords is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles is a Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know why I said Libra again. I feel like there was another deck, but how do I intentionally upset others? Well, you don't do that by whatever this trauma is, but this Queen of Swords has put you through. Don't bring your traumas in to this family that you're trying to build up, right? Even if you're starting all over again, and you know in your mind you need to start over, but you don't want to look like a fool doing that. But you're going to be a fool regardless. So, at least you want to be a happy fool than a dumbass fool. Ooh. We have 47, which is the umbrella. We have 93, which is the books, and we have 20, which is the cog. 47 is you gotta relearn the situation. You have to take a step back down. Whatever your type of proposal that you're thinking about doing, Jesus. I'm pretty sure you had a dream about this or something, but like, going back to school is not really going back to school. It's a metaphor. You need to do some research in this this ideal relationship that you're trying to build. Because you have the 10 of Wands and you have the 10 of Pentacles here. And I just feel like if you continue on with this Queen of Swords, it's only going to end up in flames. And you're going to be left picking up the pieces. 20, we have the cog here. But it's better to pull out now with what you have, so you're not out there really looking like a fool for real, for real. Whatever this person is capable of doing, let her do. Because if you put your faith in God, whatever it is that she's trying to expose, it's going to end up getting her exposed, as she needs to remember that she's playing with energy in this process. Gear. Wow. Karmic wheel. What goes around comes around. Turning point. Exactly. You've had a dream. Visions of life beyond death. You already know where you're going to end up, which is crazy. You have the ability to know for a fact where you're going to end up. But you'll know the outcome is going to be a lot greater if you step away from what you're currently dealing with. And why is my right ear ringing? I'm not like why, but it's just like my right ear just started ringing. Smile is now playing. I've mentioned this song. No, I was thinking about London. But Smile. Nothing shall by any means hurt you. Remember that. We have Luke here. We have Luke twice. You will be blessed. We have Matt here. If you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer. Understand that the power of prayer is fucking real, y'all. And if you put the fucking work into God, them prayers is gonna come out. Them prayers is gonna work out. In the most unexpected way. And I've mentioned me praying, right? And then moments after that, I ran into somebody. Let me tell you how that happened again within the same week. I end up saying a prayer, just appreciative. And I don't pray like on a like average, and I don't pray traditionally. You know, I just be in the moment. I surrender into the moment, and I just have a conversation with God, and I'm just thankful for everything. And I'm looking forward to whatever it is that, you know, is going to be presented to me. And then after that, not right after, you know, I took a minute, went for my walk, smoked on my way. This is like right after work too. My first day after work, I believe, because I have my uniform on too, which is so fucking funny how like it happened. But I'm in my work uniform. I just finished smoking, coming up the train, and I will run into somebody from my past that I haven't seen in a very, very long time, who I've been wanting to see for a while now. Been, you know, but it is what it is. But it was good to see that person now. It was just crazy how that prayer, and then he just shows up right after that. It's just like, you'd be surprised the rewards that you get when you really put your faith in God and know that everything is going to work out and know that He is the ruler of everything, and can't nobody take you off your path but you. God will not allow anybody to take you off your path. I promise you. Because they smile. Literally, smile. That's all I have to say. Smile. Let them. Whatever they're saying, go ahead and smile in their face. Because if they try something right then and there, oh, baby, you free. Because what they're trying to do is what you need them to do. You got to get them to react so you don't react. One step closer. Look at that. One step closer and you're about to break. Nah. One step closer so they can break. I find bliss in ignorance. Trust yourself. 31. Everything you say to me brings me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. 10 of Wands. What goes around comes around, bro. Is this it? Jupiter. The abundance. That's the family. 10 of coins. That literally is the physical family. Let's read Mary first, and we ended up with Buddha. But Lincoln Park is playing. Maybe you need to link at a park. That's funny, right? The irony. With this Queen of Pentacles. But any place, honestly, taking them anywhere is a nice gesture. Don't have to be anything fancy. You know, it's the thought that really counts when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles. You know? Because it's all about quality time. It's the Pentacles. They're physical. They're always, like, earth signs are physical people. Air signs, they're just usually the talkers, the communicators. Usually, if they're in their right minds. This could be a Gemini for real, for real. Ooh. That's a lot. I'll read them, but I'm not reading them. Our Lady of Passion. Our Lady of the Rose Crown. Our Lady of the Sacred Waters. Our Lady of the Star Blossom. Our Lady of Innocence. Our Lady of Love. Our Lady of the Rose Child. So you have the Rose Crown and you have the Rose Child. You have love and you have passion here. You have innocence and you have Star Blossom and Sacred Waters. I feel like there's some type of child that could be created. Like, and this is like not even a traditional child like that. Of course, through your creation, through your love and your passion, and the innocence. Oh my God, that is so fucking. This is weird, but like good weird. I don't know how to say it, real queer, right? I think that would be the proper term to use. Like, this is some queer shit right here. The Rose Crown, the Rose Child, Sacred Waters, and the Star Blossom. Like, that sounds like some type of alchemical baby that's going to be produced through innocence, passion, and love. Sounds crazy. But expect the unexpected, right? With fates and thoughts and commitment comes the unexpected, which is crazy how that is aligning. Trust yourself. You have Mercury, Neptune, and Aries. Don't forget, Aries is I am. So remember who you are. Trust that who you are is going to get you where you need to go when you need to get there. But don't doubt yourself that you don't deserve the good things in your life despite the bad that's been happening. It's all a test. Remember that. Judgment is also here. That's the angel card. And the King of Pentacles here is the demon card. Also remember that. The devil in tarot is all about contracts. And with all this pentacles here, it's better to really think about this decision, about this contract, about this commitment. Till death do you apart. Who do you really want to spend your life with? This Queen of Swords will put you into an early grave if you allow her to. But if you step away right now, she's going to put herself into an early grave because of the decision on you walking out and going for what is technically right for you. I can pull out the occult deck again and pull out some more demons, but it would show you who she really is. But you see her for where she really is, though. Her demons are already exposed. That's why they don't need to come out. Yours needed to be exposed into the situation because look at this. This is what the demon is. It looks like a bodybuilder, right? They look like the world's strongest man, essentially, but it comes up in reverse. So where is your strength at? Over here. Ironically, with the Hierophant, the Four of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. With this Queen of Coins, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Whatever you started with, you started something over here. You've planted a seed, essentially. Even if it's one, you still have a Queen of Pentacles, so you know you're going to be solid. This is someone who's grounded. These are literally opposite signs, air and earth, right? You've been up in the air with this one, with this Queen of Swords, and you wonder why. This is why you're up in the air, because she's a Queen of Swords. With the Queen of Pentacles, you're not up in the air. You're down to earth. You're grounded. Literally with the Hierophant. And you're learning about God too at that. Four of Swords, you're at peace. Ace of Swords, you're speaking your truth. Strength card, you're the strongest man in the world now. Come on now. Like, Manifest Miracles is at the bottom of the deck. Don't let pleasures distract you, for in craving pleasures comes sorrow. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. That's a lot of pleasure in this Ace of Cups, Two of Cups situation. There was a connection there, as I stated. Ace of Cups, there was love there, but it wasn't for that person, or at least the person doesn't have love for you. She has love for the sex. Cause the sex was spectacular. Oh, two came out here. But I was also thinking that maybe I should pull out some more angels. Right? Because the demons were exposed over here. But we can bring out some more angels here to really see what would show up. But Our Lady of the Rose Child, something is going to be birthed with that seed that you planted. Our Lady of the Whispering Heart, Our Lady of Promise. Remember God's promises, y'all. Every time you see a rainbow, that's a God's promise to you. Remember his promise. Remember what you promised him for that promise. The commitment. North Node, fate. This is a cosmic fated event. Our Lady of the Whispering Heart. The truest guidance is not always the loudest voice. Sometimes fear and doubt yells, while love and trust speak quietly, but consistently from deep within the heart. Trust in the truth. Trust in the truths of your heart, even when they seem quieter than the voices of fear within or around you. Listen and apply the soft, steady wisdom felt within, with patience and confidence. I don't know, whoever this person is, I know you're not a water sign, or at least I know you're not like, your sun sign isn't water. You could be, but I know that, at least if I'm speaking to somebody that is relative to me, I know this is not at least to a water sign that I would know. But they deal with something like that, is what I was getting at. And I know this is not about him. But, because what I'm about to get at is like, you could have like this pattern of like jumping into a relationship and it's always like into flames with this Ten of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. It's like you get into a relationship with the idea of a family. So you kind of take your time with this Knight of Pentacles, but like before you even, we don't even know where we are in this point, right? To actually get to this Ten of Pentacles, but it seems like it always goes into flames. Let me get another deck. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Because the reason why I want to get another deck is I want to be able to clarify. Oh yeah, and Touch My Body is played by Mariah Carey. Keep that in mind. So, again, Queen of Pentacles is all about that physical touch. But the reason why I wanted to get these another deck out is to clarify some things. There's going to be, hopefully I'll try to get more questions out, but while we're young, Our Lady of Promise, as you labor toward a peaceful resolution and becoming willing and capable of stepping into the freedom of a cycle of your destiny, her light is there. Her promise is urging you onward. No matter what is happening for you right now, the deep truth of what is unfolding is her promise of new life. Everything else is just a symptom of that. Have faith, trust her, believe. Because I still feel like you're questioning this side over here. Even though the obvious is there, but it's just like, you don't think that it's too good to be true. You don't think that you being with this Queen of Pentacles, there's going to be, you don't think that it's not going to be conflict, or do you think it's going to be conflicts between y'all? It's not going to be conflicts in the way that it was within this Queen of Swords. That's like, at least with the promise. She'll definitely promise you that. She will also promise you that if you just trust yourself, you can have whatever you want. But I'm going to pull out more. This is my Madhouse Tarot, so we're going to get a little bit more psychological, I guess, even though it's kind of how all my readings are for me. I kind of be more very blunt, grounded, and transparent with y'all. I don't, you know how most of the readers be. I won't, and I refuse to, so. I understand my views are the way they are because I don't come off like most readers, but in due time, you know, this shit will make sense. Ooh, more about to come out. Ooh, how about we do that? 2 for here, 2 for the middle, and then whatever pops out over here. With the 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands. We're going to take that, and we're going to take that. 9 of Wands, a truce. Someone, an apology. You don't have to feel sorry about being in this relationship with this Queen of Pentacles. 9 of Swords is here. Stressing, worrying, and having anxieties. You stressed out right now. You don't know what to do. But you have the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands here. As I mentioned before, it's the sex. I don't know if you are the King of Wands or this King of Wands is the reason why things are the way they are with y'all. Because she got another nigga giving her flowers and shit, doing all this other stuff, meanwhile causing all this conflict in your relationship. Remember that. Careless whisper. I don't know, bro. She cheating on you. A hoe is gonna be a hoe. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. But you could turn a housewife into a hoe, though. She could be your hoe. Look at that. But we have a lot of cards. Yikes. These are good cards, mind you. I'm just saying yikes because this is all over here. Remember that. And I hope y'all didn't see that, but we're gonna go into it. 2 of Coins, 5 of Wands. You're juggling and fighting all the time. My mouth is dry as shit. I'm sorry. But Five of Wands is about fight. And this is fire too, so like you're really angry. How easy is it for you to lose your temper and why? Because she got you out here juggling between, like, if you want to be in a marriage or not with this person. Two of Coins, Five of Wands, Ten of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. So you have fire and earth here. There's no water in the middle of this at all. So there's no love there. Remember that. Did water show up here? No. However, though, there's other cards here we still need to go through. But even if there's no water there, doesn't mean that you can't build that, though. You can't get that. Let's see. Nah, right. Ace of Pentacles. We got the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Hierophant, four Swords, Strength, and Our Lady of Promise. But we did have love and passion that showed up from the oracles. That can still be developed from this. You were like, as if you were trying to develop it. Well, there was always love there. It seemed like it was like kind of like how it's supposed to. Like, I don't know. I feel like you were really trying to be traditional with this person, and it still kind of like flipped you upside down, essentially. Literally, with that, you know, what was that in reverse? Nine of Cups in reverse, right? You got flipped upside down. And I feel like with this person, it's not a traditional relationship as far as what the eye can see, but y'all still would have some type of traditional customs, which is crazy because the Hierophant is there. So that's all about some type of traditions and religions and teachings and stuff like that. So there still comes some type of, like, which is crazy. Like, whatever it is that whatever ideal marriage or foundation that you're trying to build isn't going to be with this person, even if it looked it on the outside. It may not look like it on the outside with you and this Queen of Pentacles, but on the inside, this is literally what you've been praying for. You've literally been praying for God for something like this. And this is the only way you'll get it. But we have King of Swords. So Queen of Swords, King of Swords is now showing up. So this could be the who I'm talking to on this situation. This could be you now, being the leader, the strategist, the commander-in-chief or whatever, speaking your truth. Stepping out into the world, embracing yourself with this person, not giving a fuck. Because you know why? That's your strength. That's your rock. That's your confidant. And you got strength here twice, so y'all both are like a power couple. Y'all both are each other's strengths. Real Thing is playing by Pink Sweat and Tori Kelly. Because this is the real deal. Wheel of Fortune. What goes around comes around. The cog, right? Wheel of Fortune. Because you learned from your past relationships running 47,000 that's what I was getting at before, because I was mentioning something about a friend of mine, and I knew it wasn't them, but it was just like, you probably do the same thing about jumping into relationships, right? So it's just like, you jump into relationships because it's like some type of shelter, some type of protection. But we got this book here, it's like, what are you learning from these relationships for you to be ready for the next one? And if you're really jumping into the relationship and then rushing off into marriage after you just got out of the relationship, like, do you really think you learned from the past relationship for real, for real? It's only showing that the person that you're with now, that's how they can run game on you for real, for real. Because you're going to keep bringing in that same type of energy with any person that you approach. Because it's the energy within you. You attract what you are. If you're not putting yourself out, if you're not surrounding yourself with positive people and stuff like that, then don't think that positive things are always going to happen to you. You got to put in that work. You got to surround yourself with positive people. That little positivity and that negativity is only to put that spark in you to get out. But that always can't be the fuel to keep you in there, no. Who wants to be in there constantly fighting in that? Nah. But the Nine of Wands is the truce. It's that wounded warrior. I call it a truce because of just how this is, but it's the wounded warrior. White flag. This is. You have a choice. If you really want the real thing, you got to be the fool. But you kind of saw that coming, though, within your dream. But sometimes the dream is a distortion of the reality. So even if whatever that dream show, this Queen of Pentacles, I just feel like ain't nothing gonna be. It's like nothing but good things are gonna happen to you. Nothing can come between y'all. Nothing should come between y'all. And then that's literally going to be the only conflict. It's going to be everybody else. Or just other people, other things. It's not going to be between y'all. Y'all are going to be in sync. Y'all know that y'all aren't the enemies against each other. It's everybody else who's not on their right path. All right, maybe that's too many. How many is that? 1, 2, 3? Oh, that's not too many. Knowing that you shall pass away, how can you quarrel and let bitterness harden you? Death is for certain, y'all. So what do you want to do? Who do you want to spend your last moments with when it comes down to it? And that's the reality. Cellophane is now played by FKA Twigs. Think about that. Don't know if you're actually married to this person or you're around this person long enough to like, y'all feel like y'all are in a marriage. But if y'all aren't really married, she's out here living her best life and playing you for a fool and emasculating you. And I don't understand how like people can deal with someone like that. Like, why would you be okay with a woman or a man? Why would you feel okay with your partner emasculating you, belittling you, making you feel like you're not enough. Like, but then always just want to fuck around. Like, do not carry with you your mistakes. Rise up from the ashes. See a new beginning in every day. Rise up from this. Because this is a lot of fire here now with this Knight of Wands and this King of Wands. 2 Knight of Wands and King of Wands. A lot of fire, a lot of passion. But you're mixing that passion with love. And that's what's clouding your judgment. Because you had love, but she never did. She loved what you did. She loved how you put it down and gave her shit, but she didn't love you. Wow. That's crazy. It's the holiday season too. Y'all be careful offering gifts to people. Because it's the holiday season. People going to take advantage of this time too, because it's that season. And then once the holidays is over, even in this time, they were already showing you their ass. So it's just like, they really don't give a fuck about the holidays, except for when it comes to getting shit. So once that holiday is over, once the new year comes, you're going to really see it. But then February, you're going to get here, Valentine's Day, you know, it's going to be the same old bullshit. Like, be careful with these holidays, because this is how the operation works. When you got people that work in this mentality, they know how to run this system when it comes to men like this, who really be out here looking for love. They prey on them, take advantage of them, probably even finesse a baby or two just to get a check, and then just ruin that man's life in the process. The wind cannot shake a mountain, neither praise nor blame moves the wise. So it's just like, the wind cannot shake a mountain, neither praise nor blame moves the wise. Whatever this Ice Princess, that's crazy. Queen of Swords, that's the Queen of Ice. So, but she's not really a queen if she's going to end up getting herself hurt though. So yeah, she's definitely a princess. And you treated her like a fucking princess. Oh, and she's going to get the princess treatment, all right. The wind cannot shake a mountain, neither praise nor blame moves the wise. I keep repeating it because I'm trying to understand it when it comes to this context of where I have it placed at. You were dead set on this marriage, this family thing. She's not. And she's going to keep saying things and slowly like leaning into little things, but not fully committing into it, to give you that idea that it might be a marriage in the future, but there will never be a marriage. And if you were wise enough to know that, you would see that her words can't move you no more. Because if you know if this is not going nowhere and she's all just full of shit, Queen of Swords, all talk, you're going to have to make that decision to move. Neither praise nor blame moves the wise. So if you even leave this relationship and she blames you, well, you made that decision because you didn't want to. You had to make the decision what was best for you because they didn't want to commit. Literally. It's that simple. Be the one who is awake. Shine in radiance of spirit. This is coming up over here with this Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords, World card, Strength card, 4 of Swords. Nine of Wands. I think I said it already. Hierophant. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Queen of Coins. Be the one who is awake. Shine in the radiance of spirit. It's like you're literally, God is like, spirit is, angels, demons. It's like every single thing in the works right now. Literally, everything is working with you in making this decision. You have the world here. You have the wheel of fortune. Judgment is here. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords. Like, even if I read no type of water cards here, love still can be produced in some shape or form. And maybe that's what you need to discover on your own and not through tarot, what that love could be. Ooh, Losing You is now playing by Solange. You feel like you could be losing this person, but don't think that. How long are we out? Hour and 27? Maybe I can extend this. What cards do I other have? What cards do I have? I'm not pulling out tarot. Or, Divine Masculine. But I know though, like if it's I have to really like make sure I'm allowed to say that before I like start going off. That's why it's always good to use your discernment, ladies and gentlemen. Not everything should just be your first thought on your own. You definitely gotta reassure yourself with God. But it's like with this person though, it's yeah. And if you did have a dream, right? If visions of life beyond death, what did that dream look like? And also, too, have you had multiple dreams about this Queen of Pentacles? And if so, I want you to check out another video of mine. I don't know what it is, but it had something to do with a vivid dream. It's one of my recent videos, so you don't got much to look for, at least, right now. You don't got much to go back to, because my recent videos have been at least within me being in a room like this. And I think that video was in this room, I believe. King of Cups, you are a lover. You are strong. You have this energy about you that's like, I don't know if you have kids or not, but like you do have like this father energy to you. What's in between that? Four of Wands, Knight of Swords. It's time for you to move on though. You know what's right. You know what's best for you. Wow, King of Swords, exactly. You have the King of Swords here. You've been thinking about this. You've probably been writing things down. Literally, the pros and cons. But why are you not taking that initiative? Because you're too in your thoughts. Get out your head. How can I surrender even more in this moment? By living in it. enjoying it, appreciating it. I really feel like this is literally you going outside and just like running into that person. Ace of Swords, the truth. Ace of Swords is the truth. Strength card. Now we got the strength 3 times, y'all. Strength. You have the power. You can tame the beast. You are the tamer. You aren't the beast. You're the tamer. You can control the situation. Ace of Swords is being honest, being open. When it comes to that truth. So even as I said before, the water showed up here. The water shows up in you because you are the King of Cups. If you want to know how this person really feels about you, you have to feel first. You have to take that initiative and speak. But you have the King of Swords and the King of Wands. So you know what you can say, and you know that where you're saying it, it's coming from the heart, because it's the King of Swords and the King of Cups. You Spin Me Round is playing by Dead or Alive? Yep, Dead or Alive. But I will tell you this as well, whoever this person here with this strength, this Aries, this fire, despite this person's stature, like how their build is, their body type, right? Even if it appears that they can take you on, they will never challenge you in that way. They would never challenge you in that way. Y'all may have arguments, and they can only go so far as how you would take it, because you are the King of Swords with your words. So the conversation can go as far as you can take it. Queen of Coins, it will be the one to really like set things straight, for real, for real. Y'all both got that line in y'all. Y'all know when to draw the line. But with that earth sign there, it's just like, I think they come to a more understanding first before the King of Swords. But you shouldn't really, you're never going to feel bad about speaking to this person, about this person, how, like, just your words to this person is just going to be nothing but love. I want your love, right? Strength. Keeper of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. There we go. I might use this deck next. My nose is a little stuffed up, but I wonder if let's see. Damn it. I wonder if, don't forget that Fool card is there. So when it means to be innocent, think about that when you're being this fool. You're being yourself. You're being the true you. You're tapping into that inner child, and you're just putting yourself out there. And and knowing that that person is going to appreciate all of you. Oh, something fell out that quick? Dream a beautiful dream, y'all. Oh, The Sound of Rain is now playing by Solange. Sound of Rain, not The Sound of Rain, but I was close. The power of attraction. Didn't I say something about that? What you attract? If you put in that work, putting your faith in God and knowing that in your path there is going to be a marriage, 10 of Pentacles, power attraction. If you're attracted to that Queen of Coins, they're attracted to you too. Despite their actions, despite you not picking up on their emotions, you manipulator you. You King of Swords, right? Yeah, you King of Swords, air signs. Y'all, that's how y'all try to get into people's heads, right? With their emotions. You can't with this one. Because they're earth. It's going to take a lot to get into that, to get into the emotions. But you being air is just like, how can air get through the cracks for real, Especially when this queen, oh shit. Especially when this queen is airtight. Yikes. That's why it's also no water there. Bitches on a drought. So, yeah. Be the one who is awake, shine in radiance of spirit. Y'all have a way with each other. Y'all have a spark there. Y'all have something going for y'all. Even if it's small, that's still something that little spark, that fire in that earth, that's still something that attracted y'all. Now, if y'all build on that and really understand why this is a thing, you'll really start to see the power of that attraction. And not just the attraction of the power. Because this one over here was attracted to the power. You have a way about you. You have a way about carrying yourself. You're a man, right? World's strongest man. She saw you for that. And then she turned your ass upside down. Music sounds better with you is now playing by Stardust. And now look at how that power has gotten you with that person. You don't feel like you have that power no more. But if you learn to take your power back by falling back, stepping away from that, and moving somewhere where it's at, then you'll be right back. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Right? Being a fool. But it's my job. I think that's that. I don't have much more I have to say about this reading. I feel like they're all starting to correlate. I'm low-key starting to feel like somebody's watching, and I'm reading to specifically somebody. But that's fine too. I'm all for it because this is my job. So I'm all here to help. I'm all ears. Damn it. I'm all ears. I'm the most understanding person you'll ever meet. So if you think you can't talk to me, you're in your head. Oh, son of a bitch. I need a new phone. I need a new phone case. I need new everything. I'm not on my laptop right now because my laptop is packed up at my mom's because they really trying me around here, and I feel like I'm gonna have to move like within the next 2 weeks or so. Like I don't really see myself being here no later than January. Like before January is up, I think I'm gonna probably move. I just can't. And it just makes more sense, honestly, because there's nothing going for me here, for real, in Philly, you know, as of right now. But it's better if I take this move just so I can focus on my work. And if nobody is around me in this current time to help me in this, I have to isolate myself. You see what I'm going through in this place? This man don't even live here. He just be allowed to come here and just to go the fuck off. Like, the fuck? And I'm trying to be polite. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna go off on him for real, but it's just like, bruh, like, you see I'm doing something over here? And like, the whole rule, right, for being in the computer lab is to be applying for a job. That man was sitting up there on fucking YouTube all day. Now, mind you, I get it. He may not be in his right mind, but there still needs to be some type of attention to him. And they don't want to bother them doing that. But I will say this as well. Do not have fucking kids. Because y'all going to end up regretting it if you didn't plan it. And I'm going to tell you, it's going to be a price that you pay for having kids and not properly taking care of them, but not paying attention to them and investing to them properly. So even if you do get a kid, if this person got a kid out of you and thinking that there was just going to be, that was some type of cash benefit from them, little do they know. Little do they know. Where is my books? Here are my books. This is the room that came out. I don't know if I'm reading it right. I was about to say, this is it right here that I'm looking at, but no, it's close enough. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, it was right. This is it. My chat is in the way, so I don't know if I can. But this is Manaz, or Manaz. Its literal meaning is mankind. Wow. Its psychological meaning is perfected intelligence, rational mind, development of the intellect, the difference between humans and other life, and mind and memory. The energy is the projection of self into time, the psychic order of the gods. When it appears in divination, it means divine influence in life, social order, awareness, intelligence, stability. Oh, sustainability, but that's still stability, right? And the divine structure. When reversed, it means intellectual arrogance, elitism, bigotry, collective suicide, self-delusion, blindness, mortality, and depression. Every human can reach the state of the perfected human, no matter their name or race. Access the whole unconscious collection of humanity and earth can be found through Manus. It holds answers to some of life's deepest mysteries. It is the rune of human intelligence and rational mind. It is helpful for academic success, contests, and tests. That is deep. Mankind. I wonder now. I really want to know why is it so hard for people to make decisions like this? Like, what in this relationship is the reason to stay? Firecracker is now playing by Yellow Magic Orchestra. But how? You say you say you love this person, but what does that look like as in far as in receiving that? Can you really sit back and say that you received something from this person that was genuinely out of love? Does it feel like this person loves you? How do you know if this person loved you? Do you know your love language? Do you know her love language? That's the real factor right there. If they're not checking off your love language, then that's literally not somebody that does not love you. You probably did, right? Her love language, but that's like everybody's fucking love language, which I hate is a love language, but it's gift giving. You probably gave her gifts, and that's what probably made her like you, because she was always the money man. But y'all gotta be careful with that gift shit. That's literally the sure way of a bitch fake falling in love with you. Because the moment you start giving her shit is the moment she shows you her ass. Just like that. Because what people don't know, or it's not what people don't know, is what you don't know, is that you're supposed to be doing that type of shit for the person that you're actually supposed to be aligned with. Your actual partner, your husband or your wife. I'm sorry, there's like something bothering me in the back of my mouth. Like in the corner of my tooth, there's like something there. And I don't think it's like food. And I want to say this is like something I had to deal with like when I went to the dentist years ago. And it's just like something there that keeps like, it doesn't poke me, but it's like every time I go back there with my tongue, I get poked. And if I put pressure to it enough, I definitely could, cut myself. But that's neither here or there. Like, how do you eventually differentiate between what is love and what is lust or passion, desire? Like, how do you know those things before jumping into a relationship? And if you don't know those things in the relationship, what are you developing within yourself to see those things? Because we're all attracted to each other. As far as like the Two of Cups goes, like we're all connected. We all have a soulmate connection, you know? Anybody can be a soulmate, but not everybody can be your life partner, your divine soulmate, and stuff like that. And we can't just go by how a person makes us feel to determine on who they are in our lives. Especially when we're in the mind of being God-fearing or putting our faith in God. Gotta always consult with him first to assure if this is the person right for you or not. Just imagine you being gifted something and it turns out it appears to you in a way that you're not expecting it to. Wow. because of who you think you are, but God knows your heart. God knows you. So even if you don't think you're this and you're that, God already knows that. No matter how much you try to preach it to anybody's face, God knows your heart because he knows what you do behind closed doors and what you be watching and what you be getting into. So, this could be a dude over here. Queen of Coins. It's just the energy. And this is why it probably turned out the way it did with the demon cards coming up over here, more so than it was over here. Because you were so questioning this, more so than it is with here. Because this is how God works, especially if you really put your faith in him. And this is going to be for a very few selective men when it comes to this journey. But like, this is how God is going to really test y'all. Because if you genuinely believe in him and he knows your heart and he knows, and he's the judgment. Don't forget, because we have judgment here in King of Pentacles. Because he's the, and the world is underneath that. But he's the final judgment for everything. I just want you to remember that. He's going to put you in a situation where you need to start to trust yourself and yourself alone. And if you don't, you're only going to continuously listen to other people, and listening to other people is what leads you to the wrong ideal on how your life is supposed to be. Because now you've grown up thinking that this is how you're supposed to live your life in this traditional way, when you're not meant to live in that traditional way. So you're sitting here thinking that you're supposed to be with this woman, this Queen of Swords, who got it going on, right? Bad bitch, however you want to look at it. And you try to marry this because that's the traditional thing to do, for you to end up constantly in bullshit. And it's like, how is it that I'm a man and I'm struggling to find my significant woman? Because you're not meant to be with women in this lifetime. Not all, not saying all men, but on a few select. You know you have these feelings about other men, but you deny them all the time. And because you're denying your feelings, you're denying yourself. And because you're denying yourself, you're living a lie. And because you're living a lie, you will always have a bunch of bullshit going on in your fucking messy ass life. But when you come across somebody and you're attracted to them and they're trying to show you another way of life through God, essentially, what are you supposed to do then? But to lean into that, though. But not into your own understanding. It's not for you to understand. But God knows this already. So do you want this family or not? Because if you want the family that you've seen here, you prayed for, and then God sits here and presents you with a man, and you're like, what the fuck? Lean into that. Because you never know what that could mean. A family could look like so many things. It doesn't necessarily have to be you meeting a woman and having children. You don't know what kids are out here who need families that you could be a great fucking father figure for. Just remember that as well. Remember the power of attraction. You are what you attract. So if you really want this person, this Queen of Coins, who pretty sure is a man, but they're also your strength at that, and they're going to teach you to still be on the path of God. I thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. Please reach out to me if this is resonating with you so we can have a conversation about what is going on in your life. But I also appreciate any type of donations to my Cash App, which is Damont. If you could follow me on Twitch at Damont, and subscribe to my YouTube as well. Happy holidays once again. I hope y'all continue to stay great, stay positive, put God first, put your faith in God, because faith without works is dead. So, stay true to yourself. Ride Around is now playing by Kali Uchis. And maybe I need to go outside and go for a ride or something. I probably might do the same after being on her for almost 2 hours. Look at that. My lips are dry as fuck. I know, I'm sorry, but yeah. But, how about this? Because I want to put this up for 2 hours. I really be trying to get my time in, y'all. I know it don't make a difference to y'all, but it make a difference to me. Right. I'm gonna pull out another icebreaker. But that's crazy how these icebreakers came out with that. How easy is it for you to lose your temper and why? And how do I intentionally upset people? Like, because that's what tarot is literally. It's like, it's not even just tarot, it's like readings, I should say. Because that's what readings are all about. It's really just about energy. It don't even matter what deck of cards you use. You can read the energy from anything. And that's basically how that was. Someone got exposed today. Like literally, exposed. Like there's like a double, maybe triple, quadruple entendre. Because I can relate to this. I have a person in mind. I have one person in mind. Because they have already been mentioned. But it's crazy how like, when I saw them, they literally were on their way to somebody with a gift. Merry Christmas, Key. I don't celebrate holidays. I'm Muslim. Not really, but you know. That's a custom I picked up. If it ain't your birthday or your death day, there ain't nothing to celebrate. Oh, that came up in reverse, which is beliefs. Wow, right? Your beliefs were in reverse. Now they're upright when you make the right decision. What beliefs would you want to pass on to your children and grandchildren? Look at that, how that turned out. But, yeah. Oh, we have 3. Dreams and life lessons. Fast forward 20 years. How does life look like now? Now that's popped up for this side. Because you were building your future. Fast forward 20 years from now in this current situation with this person. What is that going to look like with you and them and whatever situation that y'all done created? Because remember, the end goal is the family. So 20 years of you building this family or this marriage and stuff like that, what is that going to look like? And then you do that for the same scenario for this person. And I promise you, even if you've never really been in a relationship with this dude, look at that and then look at that. And I'm pretty sure it's still going to be like, I'm wasting my time over here. What decisions are you grateful you didn't make? Life lessons. This is in the middle. The decisions you are grateful that you didn't make. I'm glad that I didn't make the decision to lose myself in any process and just put my faith in God. I know, like, it hurts, right, when you have your heart broken, but you got to pick yourself up and move forward instead of just being bitter about it. You know, even if I didn't have the right to, I could have gotten in my feelings, went to that person's house, and caused a whole bunch of chaos just off my feelings. You don't have to celebrate to have a Merry Christmas. You have to celebrate it in order for it to be a Merry Christmas, because then how would you know it was Christmas in order for it to be celebrated? Ooh. Because I'm also looking at the situation from this as well with another homie who was dealing with someone, an ex, who couldn't learn to take no. And I could have been like that in a certain way where, you know, but I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't become that person, you know? Because 20 years later, well, no, not even 20 years. It's less than that. But it's almost 10 years, y'all. Right? Wheel of Fortune, that's funny. It's almost 10 years. But I think it's like 8 or 9 or 10. We're close to it, though. And it's going to show just, you know, the type of person that I've been this entire time over the past 8 years versus the people that he's been interacting with over the past 8 or 10 years. Describe an argument you had that helped shape the person you are today. And this is over here. Was it an argument though? That's funny because we have argument here, losing your temper here. How do you intentionally upset others? Wow, this is like in an emotional reading, even without the water over here. That's funny. Mary is happy. Christmas is Christ Day. Today is a day that is known as Christ Day. If you don't want to be happy, go for it. Are you challenging me to be angry right now? Is that what it is? Do you want me to be mad on Christmas? Because I could be mad on Christmas every time. I really don't know. I mean, again, wait. It's funny how it all connects though, because this is the only thing I can really like go back to. Because again, I'm the most understanding person there. I'm, you know, so it's like I really don't try to argue with anybody, but it's just like people always try to argue with me when I'm just having a conversation. So, this could be in connection with everything as well. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, describe an argument you've had that helped you shape that helped shape the person you are today. That could be a situation. I probably had an argument that shaped y'all today as well. Or this person, you've had an argument with this person that shaped you who you are today. If you want to, don't have to though. It is a choice. But like, what if I want to choose to not choose for the choice to be chosen for me? Ooh. And then that choice that's chosen to me is to be mad on Christmas. Then I ain't gonna have no choice, right? I'm gonna have to be mad on Christmas. I think I'm done for this now. I think I'm done for real. Is anybody in the Discord, Key? Then don't choose. Okay. Is anyone in the Discord? How much I might happen, I might not. I don't know. I might do another reading. What time is it? We had dinner early. We didn't even have lunch. We had breakfast that I missed, and then they served us dinner at 2. And now I'm fucking starving. 2 hours later, when it's supposed to have been dinner. Good. Not yet movie night. All right. Ooh, what movie we watching? Is it Christmas movies or y'all just like watching random movies? Cause I had a movie in mind. I was thinking about it's an old movie that I watched. It's called Breakfast with Scott. Yeah, 1T though. It's a kind of a Christmas movie. It's about this ex. It's made in Canada, but I don't think Louis would like it. But it's about this ex hockey player who retires and is basically living a secret life with his boyfriend. But the whole thing is that his sister passes and he has to raise the kid now. But then the kid turns out to be just as flamboyant as what he was expecting. So now he's like trying to raise a kid to not be gay, even though like clearly that's what he is. It's like, it's kind of funny though. It's a good one. But yeah, I'm going to end this now. Thank y'all again. I don't know if I really want to. I feel like if I leave now, because I can't go grab nothing to eat. I don't have no food stamps. I don't get paid until Friday. So it's not like I can go grab something to eat. I can try to find something to smoke. But then if I come back, I don't want the computer lab to be closed because I want to do another reading. But this is fine. This is fine. I can let this sit. I'll come back. If I can't get into the computer lab, then I literally will be in the Discord. I don't have my Switch or my laptop key, so I can't play Marvel or any of my Switch games. I can do, what is that? Pokemon Unite, because it's on the tablet, but yeah. But yeah. Until next time, happy holidays and a happy new year, even though I feel like I might do another reading before then. Bye.